Woohoo! Friday night live stream. Terrible night to do this. Terrible night to do this. But you know what? It is what it is. Hi everyone. How's it going? Gosh, I feel rusty. Sorry, I need to get situated here. Oh my goodness. How's everyone doing? Oh my gosh, Heather's here. My friend Heather's here. Yes, we love that. I love that. Oh, thank you guys so much for showing up on a Friday night. I really, really appreciate you. And now that I'm live, I'm gonna zhuzh. I'm gonna do a little zhuzhins. What? I'm going for like retired Florida lady. You can't tell, but this is like a caftan. So I broke out the caftans, guys. It's spring. Spring is sprung. The caftans are here. And by that, I mean my one caftan. Oh my goodness, Stephen Ford. Hi, thank you. My goodness. Who all is here? Megan, Janet, Bonnie Nominson, Agnieszka Piatskavitsk, Lauren, or Laura Ann, Amelia Loves Glitter is here. I love glitter too, Amelia. Twins. Linda Carroll was here very early. I think she was over an hour early. So sorry to Linda Carroll. HS Beauty 416. So glad to see everyone on a Friday night. Hey, Kate. Hi. Thanks for being a member of the GJG for 22 months. And thank you to YouTube for this new feature that reminds us how long you've been paying $4.99 a month. Do you regret it? Do you? Don't answer that. Okay, so we're not putting on makeup tonight. Okay, we're not obviously. So I already have it on. Hi, Glam and Spirits. I decided that I would just, do an Ask Me Anything. So I expect you guys to have drinks and expect you guys to have questions. All right? That's your homework. Hi, Lisa Bobbitt. Lynn, you look like my neighbors in North Florida. Thank you. I think I probably shouldn't be saying thank you, but they look amazing, and thank you so much. Are your neighbors in North Florida giving you this like bold lip with this like these hoops? I'm just asking, okay? It's not a competition, but if it were a competition, would I win? It's an important question. Oh, Lynn says they look amazing. Okay, great. Well, that's great. Great. So glad to hear. Oh, Angie's already asking the questions. Oh, wow. I'm going to come back to it. I promise. I'll try to remember. I just want to talk about what I'm drinking first. So I have 2 drinks here. This is what I was drinking to get ready. I'm having a Sapporo because I can't stop. Guys, I like a higher ABV. 4.9 is real low, but it's so drinkable. And oh God, when it's just chilled and icy and it's like you're just drinking water, it's so delicious. Not like you're drinking, you know what I'm saying. It's just so easy to drink. So good. Liz Chambers is drinking sake. But wait, don't you worry. I have some Prosecco. Heather's asking, where's my koozie? We don't have koozies. We have one. We have one koozie. I just never... Am I supposed to be using koozies? What do they do? They keep it cold? Is that what they do? You're right, I should have a koozie. I'm popping it open. We're popping bottles. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Glam Spirits is challenging Heather and saying, who needs a koozie, I think. A koozie in the north. Oh, Heather is saying it keeps it cold, keeps your hand from getting wet. I need to get some koozies for sure. Glam and Spirits is over here acting like I live in like Nova Scotia or something. Do you know how humid it gets in New York City? Do you know? It gets really humid. And I'll tell you all about it every day. Oh. Sabrina, I might have to go pop my Petite Syrah. Yeah, you do. You do need to do that. Glam and Spirits. I'm from the north. There is only 1 week a year you need a koozie. That is a very, very strident, bold statement, Glam and Spirits. But okay. Okay. Real Housewives Recaps is here. Hi. Hi, Jen. Okay. I'm gonna, wait. I have to finish pouring this. So I am drinking Deborah says, where'd it go? Chardonnay and string cheese for me tonight. Ooh. 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 I do like string cheese. Chardonnay is the only wine one of the only wines I won't drink for the most part. Stephen Ford just sent a super chat. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you. Cheers and congrats on 25K. You're the best. Thank you so much. I feel like this could get into a really, really intense argument about koozies and when and who needs to use them. So I decided that I was going to wear a caftan, but also wear a bold lip, because you guys know I don't really do that much. But this is what I broke out. These Rare Beauty lip souffles, I know I went on and on about them when they first came out, and it's just one of those things where like I talked about them so much that I had to like put them aside for a second. I was like, well, I'm gonna break it out again. I'm like, oh my God, these are so good. They're so good. But I'm sorry, it's the bubbly. Like, does anyone else love these? Am I on my own? Momo Kitty, oh my gosh, sent a $20 super chat. Thank you. That's so sweet. Thank you. Making it rain. Glam and Spirit says, I joke, but honestly, I have zero time to sweater my drink. Okay, I'm kind of obsessed with how you said that, though. Okay. Beyond the Skin with Michelle. Oh, thank you. I don't know if I can wear any lip color, but thank you. That's very nice. Amber is asking about my jewelry. My jewelry, I have a lot on, but this cuff is from Kendra Scott. A lot of my accessories, I don't link anymore. Generally, if it's not linked, you can assume that it's not available anymore. So this is from Kendra Scott years ago. This is from Goldie Lou. I think this is still available. But yeah, this is Ana Luisa. This is Veramite. Oh my goodness. I can't talk. I can already tell it's one of those days I can't talk. Megan, send a super chat. Kate looked gorgeous today. Your Sephora recommendations were fire. Thank you so much. That's so nice. Thank you. And thank you to anyone who trusts my recommendations. I appreciate you. Okay, so I'm going to go back up. I feel like the question that was asked, I'm not going to know the answer to, but I'm going to which is a great start to Ask Me Anything, isn't it? Sorry, I'm trying to find the question. Where is it? It was like, if you could live anywhere in the world, where would you live? Or something like that, right? Wasn't that the question? I'm just going to assume that was the question because I can't find it. And I'm sorry. Like, what do you mean? Like, is money no object? Are we living in just like, as though I'm just like a multimillionaire and, sorry, see now there are qualifiers. We'll just pretend that's the case. Money's no object. Okay, Don R just told me money's no object. Okay. I don't know. Heather, where do you think I would want to live? I don't know. It's a tough one just because, like, I take moving so seriously that the thought of, I don't know, I'm getting too in the weeds about it. I'm overthinking it. Okay, I'll just pick someplace. Any place in the world. I don't know. I'll think about it. I'll come back. Oh, Don R is changing. What 3 places would you live? You can have 3. Okay. I'll think about it. I don't know if I want to. I don't know if I care. I don't know. I don't know what it is about questions like that feels so. Not if you ask that question. I'm not trying to offend you, but they're almost too big. I'm just like, I don't know. I don't know. This is going terribly. Someone else ask another question. Deborah Ramirez Breckenridge, have you ever used Jones Road Miracle Balm by Bobbi Brown? No, I have not. And actually, I'm glad you asked because I have been looking at that for so long and I've been so confused by it. I think I've watched a tutorial on it a million times because I'm like, what is this? Is this I still don't know. Is it a primer? It's like I don't know what it is. I really don't get it, but I'm not against trying it. Sasha, what cocktail would you say describes your personality best? I think, well, my favorite cocktail is a dirty gin martini. So that one, I think, because it's salty. It's filled with alcohol and that's all I got. Okay. Jennifer, not a question, but when my husband eavesdrops on my lives with you, he says you're his favorite. Oh my God. Thank you. That's so nice. I mean, that your husband would even think to care to tell you that. That's lovely. Oh, Heather asked. Heather's very good at questions. She's a good person to have around in case all of you just are really sucking, which you're not. You're not. But if you do. She said, what are your childhood fears? Oh my God. How long do you guys have? A couple, 3 hours, 4 maybe? Everything. I was terrified of everything as a child. I was scared to live. Okay, let me hone in on a couple. Well, I was telling Randy this recently. I have this, and I still kind of have this, but I have this really strange fear of large expanses of like land and sea. It just terrifies me. Like if we're driving somewhere and it's just like Nebraska and it's just like endless, and then specifically if there are those like giant swirled hay bales just out in the middle of a giant expanse, I was unreasonably terrified by those. I don't know what that means, but I just thought of it. Oh my God, you guys are coming through with the questions. There's so many more. I don't know why I just pulled that. Probably because I had just spoken about it with Randy. I'm trying to think of other really intense fears. I mean, I was just like a super shy child. So other children, still a fear of mine to this day. And that's what I attribute it to. I can trace it back to actually just disliking children as a child and fearing them. Oh, Heather's doing a great job. Oh, someone, this troll told me to drink bleach. You know what? That's a little too strong for me. You know what I mean? That ABV's a bit much. But you know what? I'll think about it. You fucking drink bleach. Okay, what else? What other questions do we have here? Love my GSDs. My husband wants to know, so many husbands. My husband wants to know how you feel about the return of the mullet. My teenage nephew says they are making a comeback. I love them. I actually did like a pixie mullet a while back, and it's not because I don't like the mullet at all. It's just because on me, wow, we're gonna get in the weeds with my hair. But I have a lot of hair, but it's fine. Heather does my hair, so she gets this. So the mullet is obviously like a party in the back and short on top, but it just required a lot of maintenance. And also, this is very specific, but I don't have an outlet in my bathroom, okay? Alert the media, hold the phone, stop the presses. It's terrible. It's terrible. So I don't use a hairdryer. So I need like an air dried hair situation. And that was not the mullet, but I'm all about it. I'm all about it. No, it's not like a mullet. Like, it is a mullet. Whatever. Guys, get with the times. Like, get in the know. I'm not going to explain like trends to you. Sorry. I just like snotted. Yeah, it's very common when you live in New York and you live in a really old, like not renovated apartment and your bathroom is old, to not have outlets in there. Deb J, have you watched the film The Lighthouse? Yes, I have. What a random question, and also I love it. The question. Have you guys seen that movie? It's one of the weirdest things I've ever seen, and I like weird stuff, but it was like too much. It was like black and white, super weird. I could barely understand anyone. The acting was phenomenal, but I have no idea what happened. I have no idea what happened, but yes, I've seen it. Cat, you had a cool AF mullet, not the mullet of old. Yeah. Yes. I am a firm believer. Oh, Lynn just sent a super chat. Kate, me and my mom just got our hair cut. Your great hair inspiration. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. I like if I can be of use to anyone in regard to hair, because we all know it's important. Hair is important, okay? Okay, Emma Juliana. Besides where you live now, what is your favorite neighborhood of New York City? Wow. I love the East Village slash Lower East Side. And if you ask me to define the difference between those two things, I can't. It's very confusing. I've lived here for 16 years. Michelle Wong explained it to me one day, and I was like, what? Anyway, I love that whole area. I I also really, really love Brooklyn. I really love lots of parts of Brooklyn, actually. And Heather, do you have a favorite? Heather she didn't live in New York, but she lived in New Jersey and she came into New York all the time. Did you have a favorite? What was your favorite neighborhood? Oh my God, I missed a birthday. It's Paula's birthday. Is Paula here? Paula? Are you still here? Let me know. Joanna, yes. I can define the difference between East Village and Lower East Side, but it's kind of boring. I mean, please go for it and I'll read it. It's good to know. Oh my goodness, Kat just sent a super chat. Thank you, Kat. And Lori White is making it rain. 25K hugs and congratulations. Thank you for your beauty, humor, and smarts. Thank you so much. That's so sweet. Damn it. You guys are the best. I'm scrolling back up here. Amber, tell me what you would take to France for makeup or fashion. I'm going this summer. Advice needed. Whoa. Not whoa, but I don't know. I feel like I would just, I do have to say, one of my favorite places I ever went was Villefranche, like the south of France, because when I worked for Disney Cruise Line, I did several cruises that were in the Mediterranean. That was one of my favorite places I ever visited. I've never been to Paris, and it's a hot take. Get ready for a hot take. I don't care about Paris like everyone. If you live in Paris, I'm sure it's great. I don't care about Paris like everyone else cares about it. You know how it's like this city that's just, I feel like we put too much pressure on Paris. Like, leave Paris alone. You know what I mean? Because the bar is so high. It's so high. If I were to go to France, I would just wear what I normally wear and take my normal makeup. I'm the worst. But I just would. Rebecca, I wish you were, this is so nice. I wish you were considered to play Samantha in the next season of the new Sex and the City. You mean, and just like that? As terrible as it is, you may save it. You're fabulous. Thank you. That's absolutely not happening. Like, I so appreciate everyone who's watched those Samantha videos, and she is going to come back because there's a second season of And Just Like That. Don't get me started. But I am excited that obviously we'll have more content and material. Yeah, I'm not in the running. Is anyone in the running for that? It's definitely not me. And I'm pretty sure that even if it was me in some other universe, some other land, that wouldn't also never happen, because the people who created And Just Like That would watch what I put out and be like, wow, she's an asshole about our show. Absolutely fucking not. Like, there's not a universe in which that's gonna be a thing. Like, I've been so incredibly roasty about that show. There's no way, but thank you so much. Let me scroll back up here again. I just want this to be like that. Okay, great. I'm just looking at your comments. Okay. Scrolling back down here. Oh, Paula's here. Okay, I just want to sing happy birthday. It's been a hot second. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Paula, be good. I just wanted to say Paula, but that's fine. Happy birthday to you. Paula, how'd you think of your handle? Paula, be good. Happy birthday, Paula, be good. It was a nice, like, gentle happy birthday. Like a chill happy birthday. Chase, is the High Line still an amazing place to take a good walk? Okay, I'm going to share something that is really, really appalling with you. I have never been to the High Line. I know. I'm going to do it sometime. But first I'm going to put some more of this on. But yes, I've heard it's an excellent place to take a walk. I've heard. That's better. Okay. Oh, Sabrina, thank you. Okay, Jen, Kate, what is your favorite Broadway musical of all time? Oh, thank you, Jen. My favorite musical of all time is West Side Story. And I loved the new one too. I've actually seen it twice because we saw it in theaters, and then Randy got like the whatever. He collects Blu-rays like a crazy person. So he has like the deluxe West Side Story. I love that show so much. And it's still relevant, which is very upsetting. Melanie, congratulations. Kate, oh my gosh, thank you for the super chat. Thanks for bringing the drinks and the hot takes and the songs. And of course, oh, thank you, Melanie. You're so rad. I really appreciate you. Dawn R, do you take romantic walks in Central Park like in the movies? No. You guys, I'm like the worst. I don't know. You know what? I was going to say I'm the worst New Yorker. And then I'm like, are other New Yorkers doing these things? Maybe so. Central Park is 2 blocks away from where we live, which is actually quite shameful. And you know, it's like anything. You live right next to something, and I don't go like I should. But I think it's hilarious that you were like, not only the question is, do you go on walks in Central Park? Do you go on romantic walks in Central Park? What does that, like, what defines a romantic walk? Can you go on a romantic walk with yourself? Does it have to be with another person? Just curious. Joanna, yes, no one does that. Joanna, yes. Joanna, yes, everyone. Yes, queen. I'm just going to do that every 5 minutes. Get used to it. Don R. Arm in arm with Randy. Arm in arm with Randy with a picnic basket. Right. That's exactly what we do. Chase, I live by the beach and never go. It's okay. Okay. I mean, the beach is like really a commitment. You know what I mean? Like, that's not a casual, oh, I'm just going to swing by the beach. That's like a whole situation. Liz Chambers, I live in a state with mountains and the ocean. My Nebraska friends are like, oh my God, don't you just love living close to those things? Yes, except I never go to them. I mean, I do sometimes, but also not. Yes. Sasha, Kate, I think it is fairly standard not to do all the touristy stuff unless you are showing people about. When I lived in London, I totally didn't do London-y stuff. Yeah, I don't do touristy stuff. I didn't do it when I was a tourist. I'm the worst. Glam and Spirits. I found Fraggle Funko Pops. And I'm dying, but also thought of Randy's collection. Oh, and oh, that's so fun. I love that. I love that. Oh my God, Lisa. Lisa, damn you. Congrats, Cate. How excited are you that Sarah and Tyler are moving to New York City? Oh, yes, they are. It's a big move. That is a big ass move, let me tell you. Lisa, thank you so much for this super chat. Yeah, I'm actually, you know, obviously we want to move out of this space at some point. It's no small feat. It's no small feat, especially in New York City. Sasha, Cate, would you write a book on non-touristy things to do and see from your travels? Oh, that's such a great idea. I will never write a book, like, ever. I will talk about it here though, and on my channel. I always think to myself, how do people write books? Like, that's a constant thought I just have. Like, what? You sat down and did that? That's so extra. Yeah, I'm not gonna be writing books. Janet, oh my God, you guys are so sweet. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the makeup content, Samantha, humor, and the great live chats. Thank you. Let me scroll up. I'm sure I'm missing tons of stuff. Oh, Sarai is here. Sarai lives in my hood. She lives in Harlem. Wait, I'm sorry. Back it up here. Rebecca Barnett said they're bringing someone else in to play her. Are you talking about Samantha? They're bringing someone in to play Samantha. Are you sure? I've heard this, and I think that's not true, but also I could also just not be in the know. So please let me know. Why would you do that? What? That's the worst idea I've ever fucking heard. What? To replace... Stop it. You stop it right now. That can't be true. I'm Googling it. I'm outraged. That's... Just like that. Samantha, season 2. No. 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 I don't see anything. All I see is people making articles about... I just can't with this whole, like, literally this is what came up on Google. Is Samantha going to be in Just Like That season 2? How many times do people need Kim Cattrall to be like, absolutely fucking not, stop asking me? I need to know, asking for a friend, how many times do we need to hear that Kim Cattrall is not going to do this shit? I really, really need to know. And the media is making it a thing like she made some statement. It's like, no, she's been making that statement for years, and you're just trying to make it a thing now. Stop it. Just stop it. Dawn R, maybe Kim will have a sappy change of heart. That's never gonna happen. Do you know who Kim could, have you been following her? That's not happening. That's the dumbest idea I've ever heard of. That's ridiculous. Sorry, I just feel like outraged about that. Melissa, thank you for the super chat. Please do more Jaclyn tutorials. I've never laughed so hard. Yes, when a Jaclyn Hill tutorial pops up, that might just happen. Bonnie Nominson, leave the girl alone. Kim Cattrall will never be back. Get over it. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay. All right, come on, questions. Ask me some questions. I'm scrolling back up again. I think I've seen everything though. Hi, Chael Perkins, all the way from Houston. Thank you. Glam Spirits, Kim, sappy, does not compute. Exactly. Although she is doing that. She is doing the reboot of How I Met Your Mother, which, yikes. Don't get me started on that show. That's a hot take. I didn't like the first version of that. Venus, November 85. Question, would you ever play her? Play who? Kim Cattrall? Or like Samantha? I just think, like, you guys, I appreciate you so much, but if Heather's still here, Heather Bueller, this is very much like and again, please let me make this clear. I am so complimented, like truly from the bottom of my soul, I'm complimented. But saying like, you should be on the show or they should hire you or like, would you play her? It's like, I mean, in the right circumstances, but also like, that's never going to happen. That's like saying, I don't know, like you should be in a giant movie. Thank you. That would be amazing. That's not in the works right now. You know what I mean? Like, agreed. But that's just not the reality that we're dealing with. I'm here on YouTube. This is the show. You're watching it. But yes, if someone wants me to play Samantha somewhere and it pays well and it's like a great situation, yes. Sherry Ford, oh my God. Sherry Ford! Sherry, you're here. How are you? Congrats on 25K. So if someone... Sherry, I have missed you. Like literally just like, I just got a chill down my spine and that just took my breath away. Okay, I'm going to read what she said. Thank you for the super chat. So if someone you kind of knew disappeared... So if someone you kind of knew disappeared for a while, would it be awkward when they turned back up or just, hey, cool, glad you're here? You know what, Sherry? You could really almost do anything. You could do anything and I would just be so thrilled that you're back. So, I mean, I don't know. Like if we're at the Oscars together and I tell a joke that's in bad taste and you get up and it looks like you're going to do something fun with me and then you like slap me across the face, we might have to talk then. But like I said, I'm not in any movies coming up. So I think we're good. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad to see you. Lasagna, I don't like this lip on you. Thank you, Lasagna. Thank you. Thank you for that. I will take that constructive feedback and really think about it and work on it. Let's just get rid of lasagna. I mean, listen, here's the thing. You're never going to hear me say that again because I'm never going to get rid of lasagna, but I'm getting rid of this lasagna. Okay. But actually, that made me want lasagna. Is that wrong? Is that wrong? Guys, I would just sit here and watch you roast other people. I'm dying. Oh my God, Alex is here. Congrats on 25K. Alex is bored is here. Now, he is phenomenal in his own right because he has his own YouTube channel, which is amazing. And if you love food, you should follow it. He is also Teresa is Dead's husband. Double whammy. Thank you so much, Alex. That's so, so sweet of you. And please, can you put your channel name in the... I could just look. I'm lazy. I'm lazy. He's going to do it, though. He's going to put it in there. Or not. Hold on. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm taking charge. I'm looking it up. I think it's called Alex is Bored. It's called Alex is Bored. Okay. Alex is Bored. He has 1.4K subscribers. Come on. We got to do better than that. Go over there and freaking subscribe. And thank you to Alex. Teresa Adams, who's the one person you'd want to be buried alive with? Laura Ann just sent a super chat. Thank you, Laura Ann. Wow, that's like really dark. That's really, really dark. I'm supposed to say Randy, right? I can't think of anyone. I don't want to think about that. Why are you making me think about that on a Friday night? I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. Are we alive? Oh, we're alive. We're buried, but we're alive. I don't want to think about that. Devin, oh my God. Devin, I didn't know your last name. Jesmer is here. Where are we going to get drunk when I visit you? Okay, so Dev is someone that I have discovered on Instagram. She is, I hear tell. Well, I don't want to give anything. She's on Instagram. She's on Instagram and maybe will be on other platforms. We don't know. And please, it's Dev's Day on Instagram, right? I'm literally telling you very good content you need to follow right now, okay? You need to listen up. Dev, are you Dev's Day on Instagram? Because she's fantastic. She also takes no shit. And I'm obsessed with her. I'm obsessed with her. Yes, Dev's Day. DEVSDAY. Go follow. Yes, Amanda's cute face is here. She loves Dev too. Alex. Hey, Alex is bored. What are you eating tonight? What are you making? Don't disappoint me. Okay, this is your big moment. So do it right. Kerosene is here. Kara. Okay, I have not caught her collab with Glitter Fallout. It is an anti-haul collab. But I'm going to catch up on YouTube this weekend, and I'm very much looking forward to that, Kerosene. Yeah, you better go follow Dev's Day. You better. Or we're going to have words. Oh, Alex said we had ramen. I took a night off from cooking. Okay, good. Good for you. They don't live here anymore. Alex and Teresa, they live in Florida. Yeah. Good for them. Sad for me. So. Wait, what's going on? We're talking about hot dog sauce? What's going on up in here? Oh, Sasha, how about which famous person would you like to get stuck in an elevator with for an hour whilst they rescue you? Whoa. How did you think of that? I'm always amazed at these questions. Okay, let me think. Well, it needs to be someone useful, or who seems useful. So that really, I think that really narrows things down. Alex is bored. I gotta run, but just wanted to pop in. Thank you so much for popping in. Truly, thank you, Alex. Oh my God, that is so specific. Okay, I'm just gonna do my best here. I think, obviously yes, I'm thinking of action people. Just because someone's in an action movie doesn't necessarily mean that they might be good at it, but we can assume they might. Lauren, John Travolta. Okay, you know what? He might be a good one. I feel like he would care. I feel like he'd be concerned. Is he going to try to convert me? Like, that's the big question, though, because I really can't be a part of that. So. Ryan Reynolds, keeping you entertained and super capable. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's such a good call. I'm just going to go with your answers and just tell you if I think you're correct. How does that work? Jim Gaff again. I don't want to put any preconceived notions on Jim Gaff again. Like, he might be good at that. He wouldn't be the first person that comes to mind, but I don't want to make assumptions. Paula, be good. Kate, I'm trying to send a super chat, but my stupid iPhone. Oh, well, that's very sweet. You don't have to do that, but thank you. Thank you. No. I know sometimes depending on like what you're watching this live stream on, things can be different. So don't worry about it. Melanie, so let's say you're going on a blind date and he says he'll pick you up on his bike. And you assume it's a motorcycle, but then they show up on a 10-speed. What do you do? Asking for a friend. What? Wait. Did this happen to you? I mean, what happened? I'm like, no, you just have to tell us. Like, don't do that. Like, what did you do? I mean, no. Did he think you were gonna, oh, okay, it did happen to you. Did he think you were gonna hop on the bike? I think you can't be a part of that. I mean, I don't, no, that's a no. Don R, he's concerned about the environment. Okay, listen. Now, is this going to become a commentary on like bikes? Because I'm all for bikes, okay? I love a good bike. I think we should ride bikes. It's good exercise. It's good for the environment. No! A date? Get the fuck out of here. Are you serious? No. Absolutely. Absolutely not. Like, I think he purposely misled me. Okay, well then that's super fucked up. That's even more fucked up. You can't see this person again. No. What if he looks like The Rock? Okay, we're really getting into some hypotheticals here. Melanie, I think that would also be weird. Like if The Rock showed up, or someone who looked exactly like The Rock, but showed up and was like, hey, I'm going to take you on a date on my bike, and then showed up with a 10-speed, I think that's even more concerning, to be quite honest. Deborah Ramirez, Breckenridge, did we meet in a commune? Then no. Get your bike out of here. Yes. Yes. Janet Gorman, LOL. Okay, to be concerned about the environment, but he should also be concerned about how sore your butt would be on those damn hard bicycle seats. Also, like, I don't understand. Like, are you supposed to get on the handles? I'm so confused. Wow. Wow, that's so weird. That's... Where did you meet this person? Was this like a Tinder thing? Wow. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm really, really glad I'm not dating anymore, because two of my very good friends are dating and they're in their early 30s, and I just... It sounds terrible. Like, it sounds terrible. It was terrible before, and it sounds extra terrible now. So, I mean, thoughts and prayers. I don't know what else to say. Melanie, no, it was my friend's... Well, we have to know the details on this. Melanie said this was my friend's boyfriend's roommate. So, like, I knew him, but not that well. Okay, got it. Yeah, you can't... No. And you got to tell your friend will get it. Like, I hope she gets it or he gets it. And if they don't, then, like, they should not be your friend also. Sorry, I'm really, like, telling you what to do now with your life. I'm sorry, I'm dying. Linda P. Heather, are you here? Please tell me you're here. You're missing everything. Linda P. said, have you received any offer to play Samantha on And Just Like That, season 2? No, absolutely. Guys, I love you. I love you. But, like, I am not up for that role. Like, I'm going to be real with you. I'm not saying I wouldn't have a YouTube. I might still have a YouTube channel and it might be doing a lot better than this. But if, like, I was at that level, if I was up for, like, the Sex and the City reboot, I'm not sure we'd be here right now. Do you know what I'm saying? No, it's really, it just, you have to understand, it makes me laugh just because, like, there's so... Anyway, it's... No one's asked me to do that. Joanna, whenever my, you guys are really making me laugh tonight. Whenever my current relationship gets rough, all I think is dating better? Always no. Exactly. Can't get over that bicycle story. I'm not gonna lie. I really can't get over it. Max Power Mezzo, thank you. Thank you. Maybe you could be her in a flashback. It's just, okay, here's the thing. Like, have you guys ever seen the skit, You Should Be on Broadway? I'm going to link it under this live stream, and I'm going to require everyone to watch it. It's a few minutes long. It's literally, does anyone know what I'm talking about? It's these two cartoon cats with robot voices. And it's this whole cartoon skit where this one cartoon cat is like, you should be on Broadway. Have you thought of that? Like, you should do that. And the other cat's like, I have thought of that. Yeah, I mean, I'm an actor, so I have. Yes. And they're like, okay, but have you thought about doing Phantom? Like, you should contact Phantom and be in Phantom. And it's like, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. Guys, that is not how that works. And I also gave you a double chin there, so you really know I mean it. It's such a good, I'm going to link that cartoon. It's so fucking funny. You have to watch it. You have, also, a lot of people just need to watch it to understand, I think. Teresa, I'm a new subscriber. Thank you. Is there any place to see your craft? I mean, I do have a YouTube channel that's just Cate Cousins. It's not like, I'm not over here telling people to subscribe to that. It's just a place where you can view things I've done or like footage I've made. Yeah. Oh, it's 2.5 minutes long, Chase is saying. Okay, got it. Exactly. It's the perfect length. Okay. Okay, let's take a drink. Let's take a drink. Someone else ask a question immediately. Immediately. Should I change this lip color because Lasagna didn't like it? It's staying on pretty well. Chase, I'm taking a puff. Is that allowed? Like a puff of marijuana? Oh, absolutely not. No, that's where we draw the line here. How dare you? How dare you? I will put this lippy in the description box. It is not there right now, but I will do it afterward. Max Power Mezzo. I think you asked what voice part I am, right? She's saying, my friend Marcy Richardson, it's very specific. Marcy Richardson, opera singer and aerialist. Well, excuse me. Opera singer and aerialist? Fuck you. Marcy Richardson. Like, way to be an overachieving opera singer and okay. Like a silk, just like flying through the air. Stop it. Anyway, Marcy Richardson, opera singer and aerialist, made one of those cat videos called You Should Take Voice Lessons. Hilarious. Oh, that is funny. I think that really is endless. You could just go on for days with that type of subject matter. Oh, should I put a gloss on? Is that what I should do? I was trying to do something different, okay? I was trying to branch out, but I'll put a gloss on. So demanding. Okay, fine. Have it your way. Just kidding. I love putting gloss on. I'm just going to grab what I always grab. This is my... Oh, Chase likes the blurred lip. Well, thank you, but Lasagna didn't like it. Well, I hope they're happy. Okay. Megan, are you ever going to do another YouTuber collab stream? Yeah, sure. Hey, I'll do that. I mean, there's nothing on the books, but I would do it. This was the Pat McGrath Lust Gloss in the shade Earth Angel. Just like a really pretty topper. Wow, that champagne's really getting in there. Amelia, do you ever do meet and greets? I haven't. I don't know. I'm not like against it. don't know, I'm like on the fence about it. I haven't done one yet. I haven't done one yet, is the answer. Yeah. Chase said meet and greets get weird. I mean, I wasn't going to say that, but now that Chase has said it, I just like, that's kind of, I don't know. That's my reservation about it. Yeah. Kristen Kemp, what's your favorite play? Ooh, plays. Plays are, I mean, they're amazing. They're wonderful. I mean, my degree is in straight theater, so I did plays. They're boring. And they're generally too long. And I don't have a favorite play that I can think of. Maybe if one pops up, I'll come back. Where's Randy? He's at work. Kerosene, I could never do a meet and greet. I'd die of anxiety if people showed up, and I'd die of shame if no one showed up. Oh, that's a good point. I didn't think about that. Yeah, that would be busted. That'd be super busted. Oh my goodness, Clarissa just sent a super chat. Thank you. Oh wow, there's like this new feature when someone sends a super chat, like on my end. I don't know if this happens on your end, but on my computer there's a little like dollar bill at the bottom, and it starts to like light up. YouTube, you're getting so fancy. Liz Chambers, I have never loved you more than I do now. Thank you. What did I say? What was it? I have to know. I've got to know what the kicker was. Oh, Deborah Ramirez Breckenridge is saying Big River. Okay, Big River is a musical play. That's a musical. Yeah. Megan, have you tried Billie Eilish's perfume? No, but I should I? I mean, I love her. I would totally buy her perfume. She's like one of the only people I would buy their perfume and not feel dorky about it. Glam and Spirits. Okay, y'all, I need some worst movies ever recommendations. I'm in a weird mood. I want to watch cheesy, horrible movies. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, I do like The Importance of Being Earnest. That's actually a good call. I do love Oscar Wilde a lot. Thank you. See, I'm terrible at this. You guys are great at it. Bad movies. I mean, there's so, honestly, you know what you should do? You should listen to the podcast, How Did This Get Made? Because Randy listens to that, and it's literally what the title says. How the hell did this even get made? So there's all kinds of terrible, so terrible they're fun movies on there. Angie English, Kate, thoughts on the new Kardashian show? Waiting for the roast. Oh, is it new? I just thought it was just, you guys, I just have to tell you right now, I don't know. I've never known what's going on with the Kardashians. I'm not just saying that to say it. Like, I really don't know. I don't even know where their shows have been. What channel is it on? Is it on Bravo? Bravo? Why did I say it like that? Oh, it's on Hulu. I mean, I can't stand the Kardashians. I'm absolutely never going to watch that show. Like, that's just an absolute no. Wild horses couldn't fucking drag me to watch their shit, so. Stephen Ford said a great worst movie is But I'm a Cheerleader. Is that bad? I thought it was supposed to be really? Huh. I mean, honestly, one of the worst movies ever made is The Room. You could just watch The Room. Megan, not even Chloe. No, not even Chloe. I don't know, which one is she? I mean, is that the game we're playing now? Like, which one is the least worst? Because I don't know enough to play that game. But if she's the least worst, then I'm into it. Oh, Liz. Okay, Liz. Got it. Okay. Understood. No, Heather and I, I think she's gone now, but we went to college together. We got theater degrees together. And she's literally, she always says to me, like, plays are the worst. They're so boring, like I want to die. So, and I'm like, yes, that's true. And we just loudly agree. Chase, no to Kardashians. There's just so much. I'm not saying that I haven't watched some stupid shit. Obviously, I've watched And Just Like That, and I guess I've also watched Love is Blind, basically to roast it. But there's too much good stuff out there. There's too much good content to give my views to the Kardashians. Absolutely not. And I won't be buying any of their makeup either. Nope. Can you tell I feel passionately about that? I just don't get it. I don't get it at all. Okay. Megan, do you like Euphoria? Yes, I do like Euphoria very much. I finished it. I'm rewatching it with Randy. But yeah, I love it. Rebecca Barnett. I don't know what this is in response to, but you are extremely talented. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Well, more questions, because I have nothing else to say about the Kardashians. So this has come to a full stop. The thing about Pam and Nadia, you know what? I'm not going to watch that because I really, really cannot with the fact that they have Renee Zellweger in a fat suit. There are so many women who are actually plus sized who could have played that role, and I cannot. I cannot. Kate, Liz Chambers, what music have you been listening to? Yes. Okay. I do want to tell you guys. So, and I was listening to this as I was getting ready. The Marfa, if you guys like folk country, you should definitely listen to the Marfa tapes. It is a new album. It's really, really acoustic. It's very much like in a jam session style. It's so candid. And it's Miranda Lambert and then two men who I'm sure you've never heard of, but they're like huge songwriters in that industry. It is so chill. Like, I'm getting chills talking about it. I'm not even kidding you. I love it so much. It's so rare that every single song on an album is something I love. That pretty much never happens. The whole album is flawless. Flawless. So if that is up your alley, you need to run, do not walk after this. Put on the Marfa tapes, light a joint, grab a drink. You're welcome. Like, sometimes I'll just sit on... A couple times I've sat on the bed and just sang through the entire album and just like had the best time. And I can't even remember the last time that I ever did that. It's so great. Sabrina, girl, I'm drinking wine out of a mason jar. I'm going to get that now. Yes. Perfect. Perfect. Chase. In Alabama here, those are tapes of royalty. Yeah. I bet. I'm always like, God, if something comes out about Miranda Lambert and I'm going to have to... You know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. I'm just like, there's so few... I had to like say goodbye to Carrie Underwood, you know? But on top of that, Chris Stapleton, I'm not saying this is not anything new. I mean, if you don't know who Chris Stapleton is, you've been living under a rock, but he is quite possibly the best vocalist and performer I've ever seen in my entire life. I've seen him live twice. Anything he makes, I'll listen to on a loop. He's incredible. What did Carrie Underwood do? Oh, she just like, she liked some tweet of, I can't remember the gentleman's name. He's not a gentleman, but his name is Matt. He's one of those guys who goes to school board meetings and rants about how children shouldn't be wearing masks and is like insane. And so I guess she's digging his what he has to say. And I'm just like, yeah, I think that's a no. That's a no. And then Randy, when I told Randy about it, he's like, it was just a matter of time, honey. Like, are you surprised? And I'm like, no, you're right. You're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right. Glam and Spirits. Can I admit I love Miranda Lambert? Girl, I just told everyone to go listen to her album. Apparently, I think it's okay to like Miranda Lambert. I mean, yeah. Until it's not, I don't know. It's fine right now. Just go listen to it. Karen, I love Kelly Clarkson. She's incredible too. Like, she really is a flawless vocalist. If you want to just have like 5 minutes of chills, go watch her at the Kennedy Center Honors do Fancy by Reba McEntire to honor Reba McEntire. It's amazing. It's amazing. So Randy and I have a lot on that topic. We have, Kara's saying her and her husband are going to a concert for the first time in years. That's so awesome. What concert is it? Randy and I have a lot of concerts planned this summer. A lot. And I can't remember almost any of them. I know we're going to see Haim because I got the tickets. He got most of the other tickets, but Haim and The Weeknd. And I really wanted to, try to get Amy Schumer tickets, but those bitches are expensive. Kerosene, we're going to Avril Lavigne. Oh my God. Wow, that's really fun. I mean, that's fun. How did you choose that? Like the first concert in years? I mean, I'm not shading it. I had an Avril Lavigne record. I think she's adorable. And she's Canadian, and you're Canadian, and you have that in common. What was it that made that the first one? I have to know. Okay, she's coming to a venue very close to us. Understood. Ooh, Janet got tickets to see Lady Gaga. That's awesome. Yeah, Randy's a huge The Weeknd fan, like huge. And I really like him. I don't really like necessarily have his music on all the time, but I think he's amazing. And basically doing shit no one else is doing. Yes, Teresa Adams, who's binge watched Life and Beth. I started watching it again. If you have not seen Amy Schumer's Life and Beth on Hulu, you're welcome to thank Teresa Adams for bringing it up. It is so incredibly, it's so funny. It also has really great, honest moments. The cast is great. It's so good. You gotta watch it. Rachel, I want to see Brandi Carlile and Alanis. Ooh, those are good ones, but the closest concerts are hours away or sold out. We saw Brandi Carlile last summer. Again, another vocalist who's just like, no one sounds like her. She is so next level. Pamela Willis, Amy is hysterical. Yes, Amy Schumer is hysterical, and I'm going to say it right now. There were some amazing things that happened at the Oscars that definitely got overshadowed, but I think that she in particular really was shining that night. I just loved her roast in her speech of everyone in the audience. And when she came back out after the Will Smith thing happened, and she was like, did something happen? It's weird. I feel like the energy like has changed. It was so, I was dying. I was like, you are a fucking champ. She's so good on her feet. She's so good. I love her so much. Stephen Ford, I binged Life and Beth when you mentioned it on your channel. Oh, good. We liked it. Just scrolling up here, just scrolling up, looking for more questions. Bye, Sasha. Thank you for joining. Linda P is asking about favorite fragrances. I'm not a big fragrance person. I'm sure you've noticed if you have watched my channel for a while that I haven't done a fragrance video because I just don't, I don't know. I just don't have a lot of fragrances, but my go-tos, right, I can tell you what they are right now. This is actually sent to me by Lisa Bobbitt. So thank you again, Lisa. She sent me the solid version of the Glossier U. I love Glossier U. Yeah, and the other scent I'm just wearing a lot is a Beauty Pie scent. They have beautiful perfumes as well. So that's what I'm wearing. Bye, Kerosene. Thank you for joining. Lauren, what time are you staying on till? I'm just staying on until whenever. We're just going to see. When it fizzles out, I will go away. Which might be soon because I've been on for, 78 minutes, apparently. Rachel Stafford, when will we see you in Vegas vlogging with Michelle? I don't know. I definitely am. A trip to Vegas is definitely in my future, but I don't know exactly when that's going to be right now. Okay, well, if you guys don't have any more questions, I think this has been a lot of fun, and we can just wrap it up right here. Thank you to Lasagna for shitting on my lipstick and making me realize that I did need a gloss. Let's be honest, okay? Lasagna is a dick. Never thought I'd say those words, but it led me to this, and I do think my lips look better. That's just an opinion. Thank you guys so much. Thank you to everyone who sent super chats. You guys are so sweet. And a couple things before I go. Let me just double check. Don't leave yet. Oh, actually, maybe I don't have anything to say. No, I just want you to give this a thumbs up. Give this a thumbs up if you're watching. Also, if you have not subscribed, clearly do that. I'm not super consistent. The lives are just kind of like whenever. So if you could follow me on Instagram, that'd be amazing because I announce a lot of stuff on Instagram. And also, I feel like a lot of people don't know about this, but there's something called a community tab on YouTube. And it's like where you can post to your audience and like communicate with them. So I will post things on my community tab, and I will also post on Instagram. So please follow me there. And that's it. Thank you guys so much. I mean, you guys are the reason that I'm to 25K. Along with many other reasons, many other lovely YouTubers who have helped me along the way. But I just want to thank you guys so much. Cheers to you. Look at me. I almost finished my champagne. Definitely going to keep drinking it. Maybe have another Sapporo. Don't know, I might order some food. Who's to say? The night is young. And I will see you guys in my next video. You guys are the best. Please, for the love of God, please stay safe out there, and cheers till next time. Bye.